Sabrina and Maurice both need to stay away from Q at this point. She on the trailer for next week's episode asking him why he doing this. And I said, neither one of y'all need to be around him. Because what he gonna say is they tried to intimidate him. Y'all know I've been seeing it. That he was gonna say that they trying to intimidate him. And they said, I think this is episode 7. So it's either 8 or 9 where it says that Maurice has to help Sabrina out of a situation that could backfire on both of them. So yeah, they both going to jail. But this is Tyler Perry Sister Season 6, Episode 7, Trailer Thoughts. Okay, this is the second trailer that they showed. Sabrina tells Danny she's really stressed. Maurice saying that he wants to off cue. Zach asking Fatima where's her ring. She walks off while he talking to her. Aaron asks Pam what's really going on with Karen and Zach. He getting so fed up with all of this. Sabrina is asking Q why he's doing this. Gary walking in with a folder towards Hayden, and Hayden makes a face. Maurice saying that this can't happen to her, to the lawyer, and Sabrina is saying that she can't go to jail. Fatima telling Andy this has gone too far. Maurice telling Calvin he got a cousin that can take care of this situation. They can take care of this. Calvin asks him what he's saying, so he tells him the less you know, the better. I said, look, don't none of these people learn. Who we gonna start with first? Might as well start with Sabrina now. So she's crying, and y'all know on the other trailer at the end of yesterday's episode, not yesterday, what was yesterday? Today Friday, so at the end of Wednesday's episode, they showed the trailer. And Sabrina's on the phone telling Danny that the lawyer said that she can get 15 years because Q is their witness. But on this preview, first she's talking to Danny, then they show her with Q. I said, look, both of y'all need to stay away from him. He already proven he can't be trusted so many times, but they haven't learned they listen. He obviously don't got no heart. Then he tell Maurice he ain't got no heart, so you can't get no confession out this man. So, yeah, she's telling Danny that she's really stressed because Maurice says that he wants to off Q. She's also telling Danny that the lawyer says she could get 15 years because Q is their witness. Then they show Q. First they had show in the first trailer, they show Q with Danny. And he's telling Danny he got shot. She said she don't care, and then she rolls him while he in a wheelchair, y'all. He in a wheelchair. But then they show Sabrina. She's sitting down. She's talking to Q. And she's asking him why he doing this. And again, they said the episode synopsis says, after catching Zach off guard, Fatima questions the status of their relationship. Sabrina devises a strategy to remove Q once and for all. I guess she's going to try to get him to confess or appeal to his heart or whatever, just like Maurice did in the hospital. And that didn't work. Then they said also, I don't know, they already showed the episode where they said Maurice was going to try to get him to confess again. I said, look, throw away the key lock. But we know that they're going to get out. I think they're going to get out of it. If not, they still going to get hired back because they got some spoilers already. Well, I should have said spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to know this information, because it's a chance it won't happen anyways. We don't know yet. Because they also show Karen in talking to a firefighter in her same clothes. But next thing you know, she was up and walking. We never saw that, so we don't know. But they said that Maurice gets his job back. Well, of course, Sabrina probably do too, because Maurice should have been one. If anybody, Maurice the one was connected to him, but they all connected because she connected to Maurice. Well, yeah, they supposed to get their job back, so I'm guessing the charges gonna get dropped some type of way. Maybe they could get him to confess, but he seemed like he outsmart them. I don't know, but that's all they showed. Let me make sure that's all they showed with Sabrina. She trying to ask him why he doing this, like he care. He just beat her with a golf club. He don't care. I about to say a golf bat. Lord Jesus. Okay, next. Zach asking for. Wait, I skipped something. Maurice is saying this can't happen to us. Sabrina saying she can't go to jail. Why they still at the lawyer place? And we might as well finish with Sabrina and Maurice. Maurice telling Calvin he got a cousin that can take care of this. Calvin asking him what he's saying, so he tells him the less he knows the better. The sooner they finish this bank robbery storyline, the better. How long this storyline been going on? For them to drag this storyline as long as they did, they could have did it better. Y'all know what I've been saying about it. Y'all know I've been saying, look, I see what y'all said. Drop it, Chelsea. Drop it. They not gonna go with the Alonzo storyline. I know. We see that. But instead of all this, because it's still not making no sense. Did they ever say if the bank didn't have no doggone cameras? And if the bank did have cameras, how you gonna believe the person you see committing the crime over the people who he had at the doggone, I can't say the word on here, but you know, he had the weapon pointed towards them and everything. So how you believe that? I was thinking, I asked the question on one of these videos. I said, maybe he covered the cameras. But when he came with Maurice, I can't remember. When he came with Maurice, Didn't they just come there? I don't know. I don't think they showed him covering the camera. So I'm like, okay, what happened to that footage? But the lawyer said that the biggest threat to their case is the recording. So Maurice said it. So what they got to do? Get their own recording and get him admitting that he said he faked it. But yeah, okay. Zach is asking Fatima where's her ring. She walks off. On the other trailer at the end of Wednesday's episode, um, he's telling Fatima Karen just kissed him on the cheek, and I did a separate video on that. But it's not okay. Keep your lips to yourself. That's what I said. Fatima, Fatima sees the ring on Tamara's hand, and she told her to get him, but not like that. What else? How y'all feel about Fatima taking her ring off? Do y'all think she overreacted? Because I actually seen some people saying they expected Zach to act how he's been acting. So okay, if you dating somebody, well, I ain't gonna say dating. They not dating. They engaged. If you engage with somebody and they act how Zach act, would y'all be okay with that? I mean, it's one thing to I expected him to cry. I even expected Fatima to be comforting him instead of Andy. But the way he left her, he did abandon her. When you think about it, he did. So I'm like, okay, answer the question, y'all. How would y'all feel? Because there's some people like, he acting perfectly normal. I said, y'all accept that type of stuff? I said, she did right. Regardless, I feel like they're going to fix it, obviously. They got a whole spin-off. They're going to fix it. But I don't think they should get married. And I did another video on that as well. Because no. He needs to sort out whatever. I said, I believe that some of this is how he acted because, his childhood trauma. And he going to eventually have to deal with that. Fatima gonna eventually have to deal with whatever going on in her life because she runs off and she says she like to process things. But I think it's more to that story as well. But yeah, he questioned her about where that ring at. By the time she get to Andy's office or wherever she went, the ring probably gonna be gone. Who knows? It might still be there. We don't know yet. Aaron asked Pam what's really going on with Karen and Zach. He getting so fed up with all of this. And I said, to be honest, you should have been fed up, sir. You should have been fed up. That's why I said I partially agree with him for going with somebody else, but it's the fact that you lied through omission because you didn't tell her, and this is the person you talking about marrying. Like, they not, white people, they treat, nowadays, society treat marriages like it's just whatever. Like, it's not something so serious. I mean, it's to be expected considering they treat having kids like it's something to be played with. So, but yeah, this is the one you said you was gonna marry. You wanted to marry her. You was crazy about her. You act like you was so much better than Zach and all this other stuff. But you had this crazy lady over here, allegedly, because we don't even know if she crazy. And, yeah, he's questioning Pam. Also, on the other trailer, he's asked Pam what's really going on with Karen and Zach. What type of hold does he have on her? And I said, why these two always together? I said, is they trying to, and I'm going to do a YouTube short. It might be posted already or it's going to go up later. I don't know yet. But is they trying to gear up for Aaron and Pam, I don't want to say affair, but a pairing, because every time he turn around, he be with her. Lately, he been more so with her than, because Karen over here tripping, Zach over here tripping. So I don't know. Would y'all, if they have a storyline with Aaron and Pam, how would y'all feel about that? Would y'all feel like they both betrayed Karen, considering she works for Pam, or do y'all think it'll be okay? But yeah, every time you see them, I said, where they at? They showing them, I don't know where they at. They could be at the hospital waiting on Karen. They could be at the place because, the homeless guy passed away in the salon. They could be there trying to get information about the guy or make sure he's okay, his family's okay. We don't know. I know we ain't seen that area. I don't think we've seen that. You see, it's like a lot of people in there. I got a picture of him right there where it's showing people in the background. And I said, maybe it's a place we haven't seen yet. I don't know. But yeah, I said, they keep showing them together. And I said, what they trying to do? What they trying to do? But Gary's walking in with a folder towards Hayden. On this week's episode, he got Tamara's information, her name and her social and everything. He said he's going to vet her, basically. Hayden is making a face. So I'm guessing Gary found out everything. I said, okay. Is he making that face because he found out she playing him? Or did he make the face because he know, there's more to the story or her background or whatever she do? What do she do? I know she's supposed to work for Madam. I guess he gonna find that out too. Or he could find out the history she has or of cunning men or whatever. I said, either way, Hayden is making a face and everything. But they said on episode, I think it's episode 8, Hayden and Samara's relationship grows stronger or grows closer or something. So I don't know if she gonna confess. Fatima hired me. Look, she gonna I really like you. Y'all know they do shows like that all the time where they flip the script. They be like, yeah, Fatima hired me. I didn't want to do it. She made me. She got a cousin that's violent and she threatened me. Look, she gonna flip the script real good. Scribbler. But Maurice, I already said about Maurice. Fatima telling Andy that this is going on too far. I don't know if she mean the Karen and Zach thing. I don't know if they talking about the whole Sabrina situation. I don't know. Like, they could be talking about anything, but she says it's gone on too far. And I see you got that right, because at this point, they writing it, they make you think and question Zach and Fatima's whole relationship. Like, if they rushed it. That's why I said they should have had Fatima and him get together when they knew him and Karen was done, and then did the spinoff. Because now it's like, it's too much. It's too much. How much this girl is supposed to take? I don't know. But yeah, let me make sure Q telling Dan he got shot. I already did that one. Aaron and Pam, I did that one as well. I think that's everything, y'all. And they ended the trailer with Maurice telling Calvin he gonna get, he got a cousin that could take care of Q, basically, if you get what I'm saying. And the less he knows, it's better. And I said, Maurice gonna learn. Look, at this point, they do say Maurice supposed to get a new boo. Another spoiler alert, y'all. He's supposed to get a boo or whatever. So hopefully this whole bank robbery storyline be finished by the end of this season. No, I take that back. Before the end of this season. Maybe by the mid-season finale. I don't know. Because it's dragged. Look, you can't continue. This is going to go on as long as who the baby daddy is. They still ain't told us. Look, she done met up with Zach. She ain't told Zach. She done met up with Aaron. She ain't told Aaron. You don't have the opportunity. Matter of fact, you had both of the men right there. I just thought about that. Remember when they came to the salon at the end of the episode, Wednesday's episode? You had both of the men that could be your baby daddy right there. You could have told him go her nose and tail up in the salon or somewhere. Go somewhere. I mean, she gonna find out anyway because she always find out stuff. But you had them both there. That was the perfect opportunity for you to tell them who the daddy is of your baby. But no, we still didn't see it. They dragging this. This is the best storyline they think they got. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all thought. I'm about to say, what y'all thought of this episode. What y'all think about this trailer. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Also, don't forget to check out my store. Link will be in the description. All products are digital and available for immediate download after purchase.